What's going on, guys? I'm your host Francis Beau, here to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on anything going on in the world of entertainment. And I'm here to talk more about Justice League and talking about certain things going on with the film. If you guys don't know, Justice League's box office weekend, its opening box office weekend, wasn't all that good. It got a $96 million on its opening weekend, which sounds good, but when you compare it to the other DCEU films, it is the lowest opening weekend of the DCEU so far. And it's very, very disappointing. So we'll talk more about that in another video and what that could mean for the future of the DCEU. But in this video, I want to talk about the supposed director's cut from Zack Snyder being released on home release. And I'm here to tell you why that will never happen. So, if you guys don't know, there was a fan that put out a petition to telling Warner Brothers to release on home release Zack Snyder's director's cut of Justice League, and also the Junkie XL score as well. I'm here to tell you guys the two main reasons why the director's cut will never see the light of day. And yeah, let's get into it. So, the first main reason why you'll never see the director's cut of Zack Snyder's director's cut, is because his version wasn't finished. This petition is assuming that the version from Zack Snyder is finished. And there might have been a complete cut of the film, but it's probably not entirely finished. For example, there probably could have been scenes that he wanted to reshoot, or there's probably certain scenes that he didn't finish. And don't forget, guys, the visual effects as well. They probably weren't even finished. So, while there may have been a complete cut of the film, visual effects and other stuff like reshoots didn't happen at all. Because remember, Zack Snyder had to leave because of family issues and tragedies, and then Joss Whedon came in and he did heavy reshooting. And you could tell by watching the film itself. So that's the first main reason you'll never see the director's cut, is because technically speaking, the cut was never finished. The visual effects weren't even done, and he probably wanted to go back and reshoot certain things. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that even though there may have been a cut, it probably wasn't finished to its full potential in its entirety. So that's the first reason why you'll never see a director's cut. The other main reason is that Warner Brothers would never pay for it. You have to understand, Justice League, as it stands right now, from what I heard, I think it cost $250 or $300 million to make, which makes this one of the most expensive movies of all time. And you think that dumping all that money now on Justice League, do you really think that they're going to dump some money on some VFX to recreate or bring Snyder's director's cut into the Blu-ray release of Justice League? So I don't know why I said trying to spew out Blu-ray. I apologize. But do you really think they're going to do that? Of course not, especially with the box office take they just got from Justice League. They're just not going to do it because visual effects cost a lot of money to do. And if Snyder's version never had finished visual effects, which is highly likely, Warner Bros. Is not going to pay for it. So, yeah, that's mainly it. I just wanted to tell you guys two reasons why this director's cut will never happen. It's because the cut itself was probably not finished in its entirety, and Warner Bros. Will probably not pay for visual effects to, get the version done, because that costs a lot of money, and also for the fact that Justice League itself, right now, costs a lot of money to make. It just points to all the arrows to saying no, it's not going to happen. So, would we have loved to see a director's cut? I would have loved to have seen it, but it's never going to happen. Sorry, DC fans, but it's not going to happen. Would we love to see it? Of course we would, but it won't happen. So that's it. That I just wanted to give out my quick thoughts about this whole director's cut controversy that's going on right now. If it will be released or will not be, and it just won't. Sorry. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys let me know. Do you guys want to see this director's cut? Would you guys want to see it? Would you guys would not have wanted to see it? Let me know in the comment section below. And that's it for my thoughts on this director's cut. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as we end these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.